Hardy Bear. Yeah.
Class is in session.
Okay, Chad, this hand though. This hand though. Against a shaman too, like. Oh, like even if they eat this, what? Who cares? If it, the skill chat.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Chad, I wonder if I go turn 3 Guff to play around. I think I do to play around Theotar, because Theotar is like one of the only ways I feel like I can getting my Guff stolen here, right? Another innovate, why not? I know, right? I don't know. I think the shaman finisher is they log offline.
More bones to gnaw on.
Well, that's a sad 5 mana guy. No reroll? Okay. If I go brand 20 here, yeah, it's lethal, right? Chat, this was fun for me. So fast, we need more warrior nerfs. Nice, Gargy. You guys dance salsa? Or are you just like winging it?
Elise versus Valera. And this
Valdematics with the Prime Gaming.
even further beyond.
Get on such thanks so much, Valdemine. Yeah, it's easy. It's easier if the follow doesn't know than if the lead doesn't.
I see you've brought chaos.
What do you think about the possible Death Knight in the next expansion? I think it's a mistake. They should just gonna. I think they should delete like 3 or 4 classes, and then they can put the Death Knight in, because they kind of already have, but we're still paying for cards for them. So I'd rather, and then make Hearthstone like less expensive, because there's like less cards. That's, I feel like that's reasonable, right?
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
The wizard is back at it. Chat. What do I even want here? Aquatic form. So that's at the bottom of my deck. Everything's kind of good. Is gaining a bunch of armor really reasonable win condition here? The Utah, I feel like it's too slow. Like they're gonna pop off next. I'm gonna take another Earthen.
His reign ends now.
So my plan here is to gain a bunch of armor. Pretty sure no one would mind Priest being fully deleted. A lot of people wouldn't mind. I know we like, so that's the thing. If I think Blizzard should delete classes before they add more, all right? Any words for the free-to-play guys who got 2 to 3 shield injuries? Play Hunter. Hunter never is always okay because nobody complains about it, because it's pinnacle of Hearthstone design. I'm not actually sure why. So My favorite no hands. I do like me some Ramp Druid.
Never rest.
Oh yeah, Beast Druids. Oh yeah, that's Beast Druid's pretty affordable. Am I gonna die here? Wait. How big is this minion?
Stone by stone. Strong.
Oh, no 4-drop. We're okay then. Wait, are we getting 4-dropped? Dude, how much APM does this dude have? Alright, I'm restarting my game client. I should have done this earlier. Crap. You're gonna come back dead? Now I'm gonna be fine. They messed up and forgot to press the button. I had to decide my play very quickly. I remember what my hand was. Wow, this is really... Here we go. The F? Oh crap. I was dead anyways. Trouble out there. Starfish doesn't do shit there. We need Shadowward Druid. Robo Wizard's very good. Starfish, who Big Game Hunter doesn't even work there. Oh, it's rough out there, chat. I guess I had to take Theotar and steal one of their plays. That was my out, right?
Versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one.
Class is in session. Utterly impossible.
I see you've brought guests. I see you've brought guests.
Opinion on Demaris? I don't know. I think I like. He's fine. I don't know. Like all right. Here's what I feel. If they had done less nerfs, like nerfs have basically ruined the game. That's what I kind of think. We could have a strong warrior and demon hunter and paladin class, but they got all nuked last expansion. And we could have a shaman, but that got nuked this expansion. So we could have 4 more playable classes, but we don't. So it is what it is. We chose this fate. So what's going to happen is mage is going to get and druid are going to get nuked, and then after that, what will be the quest hunter will be OP, and then we'll have all quest hunter meta. And I don't know about you guys, I think quest hunter is the peak of Hearthstone game design, so I'm pretty excited. It's just such a well designed deck that I think almost everyone can get behind. You know. Oh yeah. Oh, I can blame Blizzard for not having. I can blame Blizzard. Yeah, sure. So I mean, Blizzard is a. They don't have to listen to the community at all. They can listen to part of the community. They could listen. They have to have their own point of view. If you just everybody's calling for nerfs and deletion all the time, so you have to have a mindset of beyond, like, oh, you have to have a point of view on the game. And if you can't, if you don't have a design philosophy, or if your design philosophy doesn't work, your game's gonna suck. That's just kind of what it is. What it is. Yeah, I mean it's they make a game, and you know if you know there are gonna be decisions I agree with and decisions that I don't agree with, and you know if they do a nerf, I feel the last 2 nerfs have defend. I don't. It's hard for me these days. I mean I could their design philosophy is great. I mean the last 2 expansions have been great. It's their nerf philosophy. It's their balance philosophy that I have a problem with, chat. Does that make sense?
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
If they steal my sire, they probably win here. Fuck, chat. Alright, well. What do? I don't even know. Eat up? I can draw Theotar and try and brand Theotar back, but it's gonna be tough to win now. They have Topior, they have Ramp, and they have my sire, so it's looking pretty bad here. We don't have like Guff in hand or anything. Yeah, so you nerf all. So what happens is you nerf all the fun, powerful stuff because that's what people complain about, and then the game gets really boring. And people think, oh, we nerf fun, powerful stuff. That'll make room for Relic Demon Hunter, but Relic Demon Hunter just fundamentally sucks. So what you can do is buff the shit out of Relic Demon Hunter, and then you have a deck that is boring that fundamentally sucks. So I think Team 5's designing is fucking great. I think they've done a great job. It's their nerfing that they just keep deleting stuff. They just keep destroying cool stuff, and then yeah. So it is what it is.
How curious.
Did you do a deck review, MacGyver? I didn't see it. Some devour. I could. I'm trying to bait the devourer so I can devour myself. I mean, the game's going fine, so.
Time waits for no one.
Wait, you didn't actually spend the points, did you? Oh, this is earlier. Okay. All right, I see. Okay. Disrupt. Okay, interesting. So you're running lots of yeah, it might work. So I don't know. I have been like, okay, so let's talk about it. So you're playing. So you're playing a disruption deck, but every deck has like good like Sire OTKs. So having 30 health instead of 40, I think is rough. I think you'd want a 40 card deck. So you have Gorlak and you have Famish Fools. What is this? So it doesn't have the Snowfall Guardians. It doesn't have. I'm trying to think. So Muck Pools is terrible if you don't run Null. You don't want that card, by the way. Watch Posts might be a good idea. I'm not sure. So trying to think of like. Problem is you're okay. So you're gonna get like run over by Shaman or not Rogue because they're just going to do a powerful play and you're gonna die. Let's think about other classes. Mage. Mage, if you have Theotar, but if you don't draw Theotar, they're going to get an upgraded thing, and you don't actually have that efficient ways to win. But I don't know, it might be okay. What do I do here?
So many contradictions. Reflect in the moonwell.
The Seed Lord be the Seed Lord be exalted.
It doesn't feel right. I know, right? We're not very good at this game, obviously. It's hard. I don't have Topio and they do, so it's been tough. Oh, there's the Guff. Why are they temping on a 1/1 of these? Oh, I see why.
My past cannot shake me forever. Who knows what secrets below?
Got him. Problem is we still don't have enough to win. But like, I don't know. They've used Raid Boss. I mean, if they have the 9 drop, they just eat my guy, right? Another Starfish? Chat, my opponent's running 30 Starfish. Dude, Banter, I copied my, I was like on a time pitch and I was feeling lazy and I copied my list for lies for this week and I realized this was a mistake because his lists are trying to do very specific things and I could see the fault with the list now. But I was just like, you know, all right, like, so greedy, I know, right? Ah, wait, what? Wait, what? 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 Dude, this is the greatest convoking spirits ever. Alright, I'm going next, chat. I don't even have an out. I mean, like, how do I win this game? Chat, you could see here is, look, okay, after that game, I felt pretty bad. And that's why Guff should start in your opening hand. All right, or like, how about, okay, how about this? Guff is automatically drawn once you've spent 5 mana. What about that, chat? So you gotta like, you have to play something, you know, so it's not an auto draw. But he automatically gets drawn once you spend 5 mana. You know, it could be a negative because your opponent knows when to Theotar. You know? So it has some pretty big downsides. You know? Yeah, okay. Well, you're able to climb so high because you're good at this game. What other? No, my ability to climb so high is I play a lot and I make mistakes, and then I think about those mistakes, and then I do those mistakes less. But you can see sometimes that logic doesn't apply at all. I keep doing the mistakes despite thinking about them. So
Hey, I got you, friend.
Time for the finishing touch.
they're actually gonna draw so many cards at this place.
Job done.
And if we draw like Nourish here, it's so good. Because then we get to go Naga Giant and Earthen Scales. The stats say it's the best deck in the game. We'll see. We'll see if we win here. This looks pretty bad for us.
Aloof Neladar.
Okay, this curve was like beyond perfect.
Victory is yours.
Alright. Let me take a look when if you appreciate. I lost it, dude. You guys send it again, please. Scrolling. Send it again. Can you just send me the code? Send me the code, dude. Okay, I got the imagery. All right. Okay, so you've got some like so some of these ideas, like I find like the dispose of the evidence and magnifying glass just doesn't feel good with the top end consistently. So I know you could like drop some of your top end and get value of the Kuchiko, but like the small hand is a lot more annoying. But I see what you're going for here. I don't really know if this would work, but I found a lot of this stuff is difficult. But this seems like a relatively clean deck. You have like a low curve. You have the magnifying glass. And you have sort of Jace and Ziliag and Kurtrus as your top end finishers. Another big problem with this kind of deck, not only it's gotten nerfed, but Renthal and Mage kind of there's armor and life gain and in the meta now, and on top of that there's so your opponent can even like you're about to kill him. Yeah, oh, you don't have any heals. That's true. And another thing that's tough. Wait, why aren't you running Dead Prison Glaive? Like, you absolutely need that card. I think, right? Like, even with Magnifying Glass, I feel like you need Dead Prison Glaive. Like, you're just crazy not to run it, right? Like, but you don't want to Drachi Warblades. But, like, problem with, like, the Demon Hunter style is it's burn. And burn just sucks right now. So it's like, I don't... So, like, I don't know if this deck is well built. Like, I don't know if this whole concept would work in a different meta. Like, if we went in like last meta, if this would be good enough, I'm not really sure. I doubt it's good enough in the current meta. So, but I you know, you've got a lot of good solid ideas. Dispose, you're trying things out. The stuff I haven't really tried this out, so it's hard for me to like. I'm just gonna have my own biases if I say, oh, this will work or don't. Like, you should try it out. But like, yeah, it's. I think the hard problem you're going like, all right, I'm Druid. If I don't draw Battle Vanguard, I'm not gonna win. And even then, I might not win. Mage, I'm just always gonna lose to. Priest, I'm always gonna lose to. What are the other main classes? Rogue, am I gonna out tempo Rogue? No, they're gonna make a giant minion and they're gonna kill me. So like, how do you beat any of those the four horsemen with this deck? You don't. So that's the issue of. I see what you're going for, and I'm not sure if it works. It might work. It's an interesting kind of build, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking about that. So, all right. Part of a where the RTS, one of RTS guy. Skill so the skill-based favor, the better player usually wins. Yeah, I mean it depends how much they're better too. So there's just a lot more factors than skill, but skill is a big factor.
Class is in session.
Chat, you know what's like, if it wasn't for luck, not only would I win always in Hearthstone, but I'd always win in life. It's just like I've been getting screwed by RNG because I've clearly played perfect in everything.
I see you've brought guests.
Like I timed myself to like get on the train in the exact right time for public transportation. And then I got screwed by train RNG lateness. You know, so I had to wait. Some bullcrap.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Oh, actual Warlock. I literally assumed it was not Warlock. It was
All it takes is love, care, and death.
trying to feel like Norris. I think he would because he always plays perfectly. I only like play to be honest, I only play perfectly most of the time because sometimes I get tilted by chat asking me what the best deck to get to Legend is. So yeah, like that's my one weakness everybody knows about. Worst deck to get to Legend. I don't know. I mean, it's a tough one.
Aloof Neladar.
No! What's death?
Let the ritual of absolution commence.
Hmm. So I go scale here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it hits my guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits my guy, right?
So many contradictions.
And then one of them doesn't go in my hand, I think. I think I should trade this one off first to increase my chances of hitting my guy and not their guy. Okay, good. My top, I don't like these questions. GM is dead to me. All right.
Time has come to dethrone
No, I did like I had you know, I had a lot of good matches against Monsanto. Also had a lot of good matches against. I had some good matches against Eddie. I didn't know Eddie that well, but we had some really good matches. It's interesting. My Riley Reed enjoyer, not really. But not really. No. Like I have no problem with her as a person.
His reign ends now.
You haven't heard the last of me.
The drama is a GM drama. I hate when like people there's like I hate like questions that are like, what is like the worst deck to legend implies there is a worst deck to get to legend. So to like have a worst deck to get to legend, we would have to look at every single deck and find what deck no one has success with, you know? And the problem is I could just design a deck because, you know, stuff like that. So like, I don't know. So when you ask me like what's my favorite something, like if I don't have like, oh, these are my, you know, this, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if I'm feeling like, Chad, all this, all the unfortunate negativity is draining me. It's sad. It's like, I just feel these nerfs make me feel out of control of my life. And it just makes me feel like that we can have a great meta and the game can be great, and then Blizzard can just go ruin it all for no reason, which is kind of what it feels like. Even though it's like still okay. It just felt like the meta was so good before, and now it just feels shitty. Just make it good like it was like 2 weeks ago. It's like that's what I mean. I'm like amazed by like they do some brilliant stuff, and then they're like you know, and then they're like, oh, we're just gonna delete the card that Shaman is completely built around, you know.
Elise versus Tyrande.
100 content. So proud of, I don't know. I don't like Chad, I'm not in the mood for these like very inquisitory questions where I have to think about my emotions, because right now I just feel frustrated, right? These are very like so like if you're on a date, you're supposed to ask these kind of open-ended questions because it allows people to talk. But sometimes I just don't feel like diving deep into my thought feelings. Like here's, you know, Yeah, oh, that's oh god. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty crappy now. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Let it all out. Yeah, sure. All certified therapists. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
And fun. I go to the sex cult a lot. That's what I do for fun, Jamesies.
How curious.
All it takes
All
is
packed up.
care and death.
What knowledge do the stars provide?
Jesus. Yeah, the giant one. I'm pretty sure.
The seed law be the seed law be its
All
own.
Doom. God, I'm gonna end the stream soon. I can't. I'm like, I can't. I don't know why. Chat broke me down tonight. Just like, I just can't do it. I don't know. I felt like this surge of positivity. We'll make it to 6 hours. All right, 6 hours is I already had something. I'm not hungry. It destroys everyone eventually, dude. It's true. Do I alignment ever? Is alignment a good play here? I kind of like it. It makes all my stuff really cheap. I'm gonna take it. And I have like multiple ramp cards in my hand. Card 16 hours. Been pre-win, I know, right? I've noticed it's still good, yeah. Well, it's more good off like discovers.
Light cannot exist.
Where you followed?
All it takes is love, care, and death.
Can you play Curse Lock? Probably not tonight. Maybe another night. Dude, that's so true, Garge. Wait, they hate my mutinous. That's how I was gonna win, though. Son of a gun, chat. Now I have to go brand Theotar.
This must be the way.
Reflect in the moonwell.
Ooh, that's an unfortunate overdraw. Don't play the thief package railroad. Yeah, it's weird. They have they don't. That's weird. I don't play much Thief Rook, so I don't know the mechanics on that. You Golden Mestra, yeah. It's the ultimate pay to win. Well, there's Sire. Just we can. I guess I want more card draw here.
From the smallest seed.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Hmm.
This must be the way.
And this is to go even further beyond!
That rope's burning again.
Reflect in the moonwell.
Insanity is no excuse for bad
I can steal my sire here. I wanted to have redundant brands, which I kept 2 here, but well, man. Oh, dude, how do they always hit it? It's like such bullshit. Wait, I can just steal it back though, right? So I'm fine. I have brand. Wait, is it 1 mana? Oh, it's no, it's 1 mana, isn't it? Oh, that's really bad.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Crystal clear.
I just have to wait for them to play an 8-drop here. Oh wait, no! That's the problem with going brand here. Is that I can't go brand Theotar if they go Whirlpool here. I can just go Theotar, so it decreases my likelihood of the victory. Let's hope we don't get unlucky. Yeah. So if I was supposed to hold brand there. Yeah, I could have increased my chances of winning there significantly. Well, let's see if I get lucky. Never punish chat. I don't think I have a scale.
Cast the darkness.
We've already used their Zarilla.
It is finished. You win.
Dude, there's Theo there, Theo. Yeah.
Elise versus Malfurion. I must protect no one.
Class is in session.
I see you brought guests.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
We go again. I don't think I even ramp here. Or do I? It's been whatever.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Um,
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners. All it takes is love, care, and death.
This must be the way.
he seems, yeah, not for long. I mean, he's gonna have double arm, 16 times our mana pretty soon, chat. You thought double was bad.
My past cannot shade me forever.
No! No, they steal 1 mana minions here. If they don't get these are the 2 cards we don't want to get. This one's pretty good too though. They steal from me. Well, they stole my 1 mana brand, that's actually pretty good too.
My past cannot shade me.
Wait, what's the time?
That rope's burning again.
reflect in the moonwell.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget.
This is a teaching
You
moment.
ain't seen
Did not work how I thought it was gonna work. That's really unfortunate, actually. It's like really unfortunate. I thought it was gonna duplicate him. That's some bullshit. Like Oracle goes first, right? After you play, alright, whatever. I'm not in this position very often, alright? Feel like I'm back in Dominican Republic. It's true. Am I getting sired here?
A toast.
Am I dead? Alright. I can't do this, Big Wig. I can't. I can't do this. I can't do these questions. Like, the power level has gone too high. It's like, I can't. I gotta end the stream. I just can't do it anymore. Like, it's just such a, oh, these are just all such loaded questions, and they're all like, I'm just spiraling in negativity.
I see you brought guests.
This could be a simple yes or no question. I don't.
Aloof Neladar.
It's.
Aloof Neladar.
Yeah, dude. It's imagine if you like. What is the meaning of? What is the meaning of life? Just yes or no. Like, how much that rank snipe me? Yeah, my rank is going down today. The negativity.
Aloof Neladar.
Our hand's really good though. So the problem. So what does it mean for even the power level of things to be too high? Like, the meta in the game is very complex with huge amounts of factors. Like on an individual, it's not, but the systems of that balance and like everything is hyper complex, and there's so many factors. But people want these nice little simple like bullet points, like power creep is out of control, which is not that simple. All right. But that's what people want. They want to be like a very simple power creep is out of control. Blizzard's lost their mind. You know, like exact last champ understands. It's not about absolute power creep. It's about relative power creep. You know, it's like, why are we printing all these terrible warrior cards in a world where the other cards are absolutely insane? It doesn't really make sense in my world.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Give me some sissy sound bites. I know, right? So it's like, what if like, if you want just like Hearthstone to be like warrior, I don't know. It's like. Pepperonis, they're alright. I need to. I think it might be my last game. I'm breaking tonight, chat. I'm not. My heart's not in it.
My sorcery will prevail. Class is in session.
I see you've brought guests.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Could hit alignment here. Do I just ramp like a mofo here? I have so much ramp already though. Let's actually hero power this. This seems good. Yeah, I don't know. I've just like I was having fun earlier. I got drained from like all the negativity. Some of it coming from me. It's like not chat's fault, but it just came to be like I just can't take it after a certain amount. Like, and it just then I just start catastrophizing, and I'm like, this fucking game, like everything sucks, and it just I get depressed, you know.
This must be the way.
Yeah, I don't know. And I had a burger today for lunch. It was I was on a rush. I was out. Wasn't that good. It was like wasn't bad, but it like wasn't satisfying. And then I feel that burger kind of was a mistake, you know? Much like the Nerfs. They were well intentioned. But yeah.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
Do I just steal Mordred's because it's the most like Salad Alibi is not gonna get them there when I have two of these. This can clear one of my boards. I think I give that. I'll give him a Druid. I'll give him a Wild Growth actually. I'd rather have Wild Growth than one of these.
That rope's burning again. From the smallest seed. Its own
Whatever. Oh no. I just walking into this, them eating my sire. Wait, you know what's nice is this isn't my main sire, right? So, but now I don't have a clear path to victory, which is annoying. But I do have 20 mana. I have to remember this. 20 mana is useful. Ooh, we drew Chalgalbor the Subordinator. It's very good. Nomad! Thank you for the 10 gift subs, dude. Thank you so much. Get on that sub train. Thanks so much, Nomad Family, for the 10 gift subs. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Man, they're getting a lot of Sire procs, which is annoying.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Moonlit Guidance is good.
And this is to go even further beyond. And this is to go even further beyond.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps. You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Alright, we got Sire. We just draw Brand. We've got lots of stuff. We got lots of armor. I think we're in a pretty good position here. They're all priests as it comes in. Maybe I'll play some Naga Priest tomorrow. Naga Priest I enjoy regardless. I think I'm gonna play some Naga Priest tomorrow. It's mechanical, but I think it's fun.
The sea floor be its own treasure.
All patched up.
To destroy this Dave? Oh, this is another Dave? I have heard rumors that Dave is the simpler form of David, more efficient. So better for her. Wait, what? Something. This is awkward. Oh, that's good for me, actually. Oh, this is so good for me. I didn't think I... Ah, I did not know that. Good to know. Do I have lethals here? Wait, I have lethal here, right? I play this, I get 2 more of these. And then I go brand, yeah, I do have lethal. I almost missed it, chat. It was a close one. Easy. Kind of, yeah. Thank you. Chat, how much longer before How can I shake off this? What's like? There needs to be like a swarm of Hearthstone and depression when like Hearthstone's really good, and then it gets less good, and you feel depressed about it. Kind of like what's like there's like post something depression. Oh yeah. We have postpartum depression. I gave birth to some 47% win rate decks. Yeah, postpartum depression. Shaking things off. Yeah.
Elise versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
Class is in session.
Ooh, it's Kevin. Think it's Zoo, or do you think it's first time here reported the streamer for scamming? I don't think I really scammed. Like scamming implies they were ahead and I got back. Like they never had a chance. You know?
I see you brought guests.
All right, this is pretty nice. Pretty nice turn 3 Guffin coming. Man, it's just not what it used to be. I don't even feel like this card shouldn't have gotten nerfed. Just my 2 cents. Alright, we go Guff into this next turn. That puts us in a solid winning position. Because we have Scale, we have Nixia, and we have 1 mana Wild Growths. Okay, this hand just became insane, chat. I think we do this one first because we want to go Druid of the Reef here. Next turn we go Nourish, and then Hero Power, and then we win the game. Yeah, 4/4 would have not died there. It makes a huge difference. For example, a lot of decks, like when you go Flame Imp and you can make it a 5/4 versus a 4/3, huge difference. Well, this is what are they gonna do on 5 mana really here? It's not a big deal. My tempo is just too fast here. A double ramp. This is like 6 damage. No big deal. This makes it look like I have Sire, even though I don't.
Haven't heard of me? You will.
That's a lot of damage. Not gonna lie. But wonder if I'm supposed to spend 7 mana here for life. I have to kill this though. So I either can go 9 mana and this. I'm just going to play the raid boss here. I'll trade off I'll trade up board slots here. Alright, we just need to draw like earthen scales and we win the game. They're being very efficient with their, I mean, they had 2 duplicate effects, so.
Let the ritual of
That's very bad, chat. And I don't run Starfish because I copied this list. Big mistake. That would be, how much damage do I take?
All it takes is love, care, and death.
Wait a second, I can play the... I can kill the curses as they come, right? How does this work? Oh, I didn't know it worked that way.
That rope's burning again.
Learn something new every day, chat. Okay, I did not know. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know it worked that way. Yeah, they do a lot. 7 plus 8 would be 1 off lethal though, so. Yeah.
This must be the way.
reflect in the moonwell.
You haven't heard the last of me.
is in session.
I see you've brought guests.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Job's done.
All patched up. How curious. All patched up. A loose Neladar. All patched up.
Stone by stone, Stormwind shall fall.
uh, oh, that's bad. There's a lot of stats, chat. Don't think I die here yet. I could go these, but I want to save the earthen scales, but maybe that's dumb. Next turn I can go Miracle Grow. I gotta make hand space, right?
The seed lore be the seed lore, be it
Divine Shield Taunt. That's not actually terrible. Okay. So next turn we go Miracle Growth, double Earthen Scales, and we play 2 Naga Giants. And we hope that's enough to swing the tempo. And we're going to do the same thing next turn. But, so it's... They're just doing their broken thing a turn earlier than us, like too fast for us. But that's why we have 40 life. So they have to have, like, if they don't have lethal here, we probably win. So we're putting a 10-10 taunt in the way and putting... Wait, oh, I don't have enough to do double earthen, right? Oh, that's... I wonder if it... No, I only gained 4 armor with that play. So I gained 10 armor, yeah, it's not actually... Unless we hit double innervate, which is very unlikely, but possible.
Choose soon.
You're getting 4 mana weapon guide? Am I dead? Not yet, but close. It's our best top deck. Don't even think there. I'm not sure there is one. Wait, how did they get this? Oh yeah, the. Is Raid Boss ever better here? No, because I don't get the Earthen Scales, right? Raid Boss goes trades, but then I die. So we'll take let me scale for next turn, because then I can. So I can go Earthen Scales and then trade. Then I have basically 11 plus 11, 22, 28 life, and I will be taking 9 off. So 28 life, no, 25. So I can do that. I have to hit Innervate, or there's not actually anything that great I can hit here, so. So, basically, wait, we have 28 life, yeah, so they need 3 damage. Very easy to have, but maybe they don't have it, you never know. That's lethal, right?